Washington, D.C., there is not subject to a lot of these other things. There are people who felt like that. So lest you blame my brother unfairly, we want you to know, all we are saying, that because we didn't succeed in isolating Nairobi from elective politics, then Nairobi becomes a very important center for competitive democratic elections. And it is true. It is very true. Even as we speak, because we have not, I told our friends in Luo Nyanza, we have not even wound up Azimio. We didn't know how to do it. That's why you have in the Senate some members of Wiper Patriotic Front, like Senator Ambua is the deputy minority leader. In the National Assembly, it is Robert Mbui is the deputy minority leader, to Junet Mohammed. This kind of ring is real, because that was based on historical relationship. And we are not the type of people to just wake up and dismiss and throw people out and call them names. And yesterday, even the ODM fraternity said, before our brother Raila Odinga rested, he used to tell them, don't attack Kalonzo, don't attack Kalonzo, because he knew where we had come from. So that is a spirit. And my brother is calling me to hold this country together with him and other colleagues in DAP, Democratic Action Party of Kenya. We even know that, I don't know how strong Jubilee is in Nairobi, our ODM and Wiper Patriotic. You saw our delegates Congress, and these friends came. And the truth of the matter is we have a presence as a political party. We are going therefore to do, and remember, even a possibility. In 2002, when we said Kibaki Tosha, we had all these political parties. I was in LDP together with Raila Odinga. Kibaki was in NAK. Remember all these things. But when we decided to come together and reform the Rainbow Coalition, including Nyachai's national, I think it was National Coalition, we signed that with Nyachai, Paul Mwite, the late Kennedy Kiliku. Our history is there. And where our history serves us right, I think our colleagues who are going to sit together, as you may not know, we have Kipruto Arapkirwa, who is one of us in official position, who is the chair of our coalition building exercise. And as we do this, we are looking at those models where if DCP is strong in Kasarani, for example, all right? And we think that Wiper is strong elsewhere, maybe in Roysambu, maybe some other place, all right? Because it depends on the candidates we are going to get. And all of them are joining these political parties. We could desire to come up and we will sit that as an option to say, rather than have Wiper, DCP, DAP, Jubilee, ODM, because I see ODM coming to us in a big way, all right? We say that we get together. We'll get together and agree, like, you know, we are progressive voices, like Senator Nairobi, Senator Sifuna. We have progressive voices, like Babu Owino, member for Embakasi East. We are all going to get together. And when that happens, you will thank Rigiji. Because this is the kind of leadership we want, where you don't hide the things kwa jacket, namna hii, na kuficha ingine huku. You have to place it on the table. And we are going to put it on the table for every Kenyan to know the time for real change is now. The real change is now. Bishop, I hope you know the church. We are going through a revolution. This is why young people, you can see, they will speak because God is everywhere. The Bible tells us where 2 or 3 are gathered in His name, He is in their midst. Even in the midst of our shouting inside the church compound, we are telling God a message that we need you. You are there for each one of us. Therefore, let this time, let the church, it got to a stage where we felt maybe the remnant of the church, because truth be told, there are people who say they were prayed into leadership. My brother and William Ruto were in that group. I think our sister was always praying for them. And she organized the entire evangelical movement to support them. But we all know, kumbe, that they were not sincere between themselves. And that is why the church ended up saying we were misled. So the church is regrouping. It is also possible, I'm not going to tell you to pray out anybody, but pray